We gonna start ripping these boxes now or no? Heck yeah. So Miss Grandy has quite the surprise for you guys tonight. There are no teeny mates tonight. So you guys know that last week we hopped in the car. Oh yeah, garbage pail kids. No garbage pail kids either. Yep. So last week we hopped in the car, drove to Toronto from St. Louis, Missouri. We went to the big card expo that while we were there, and you bet we have got Tim Horton cards. So we're gonna crack open for you guys for Miss Grandy's free stuff, Canadian exclusive, Tim Hortons packs of cards, and we got 8 packs here for you. So this will be Miss Grandy's free gifts for you guys tonight. We are going to send out all for sure. There's 2 cards per pack, I believe. Whatever team hits, that team gets it. If it's serial filler, we'll go serial filler as well. But we went to a couple different Tim Hortons places, and don't worry, we've got lots of Canadian exclusive hockey cards for you guys for a little bit of time here. So we're gonna pop these open as Miss Grandy's free gifts tonight for you guys. I'm not really sure I've seen anybody rip open any of these before, so maybe we're the first. Who knows? All right, let's get some sleeves, and let's get you guys some cards. There are some of these cards that are worth quite a bit of money. That's for sure. We saw a pretty nice amount of them that were sitting in cases at the Toronto Expo. All right, Miss Grandy, are you gonna remember what we saw? Like, will you remember if it's like a huge hit? Some of these go for hundreds of dollars. So Skywalker, we're just starting, and Miss Grandy's gifts tonight is going to be 8 packs of Tim Horton cards that we picked up in Canada. So we brought these back from Canada for you guys. All right. Not sure what we're getting here, but actually, there's more than 2 cards. I guess there's 3. All right, we're going to go Vincent Trocheck. It has his rookie year, and then he's got his current. Current being the New York Rangers. And then we got a Premier's Strides for the Nashville Predators. UC Saros. And then we got a Dylan Larkin for the Red Wings. So these are all pretty cool cards. So I would imagine that this would be more of our hit. We'll put the hits up right away so we can start looking at some of these cool cards. We'll get all the other ones sleeved, I promise. And the Rangers will go serial for sure. All right, let's get the Pred up there. And let's get the Ranger taken care of. So the Rangers are in serial filler number 2. And that's going to go to spot 4. So that's going to go to Rush. So serial 2, spot 4. And those are our first of the Tim Hortons cards. All right. Let's go. I think this is a nice little surprise here. These are pretty cool. All right. We're going to go back to the Nashville Predators again. The Predators get 2 to start off. Steven Stamkos. Oh, how about this one? Minnesota North Stars in the books. Mike Modano. Minnesota North Stars will go to the Dallas Stars. And then for the Maple Leafs, we're going to go Dougie Gilmore. Look at that. These are pretty cool. The only star you like. Mike Modano. Here, we're going to look at that one again. So there's the Mike Modano in the books. Wearing the old North Stars jersey, man. Look how young he was. That is so insane. 1989. And there you go. It's part of the alumni series. Where do you send your cash? Talk to Dino. Talk to Dino. These cards are cool. Maybe I should keep the rest of them for ourselves. No, I would never do that to you guys. All right. Well, how about another Dallas Star? Miro Heiskanen. What do we got here? Rick Nash. Celebrated Prodigies. These cards are wicked cool. So that goes for Columbus. That's serial filler, right? And then the Florida Panthers, Sam Bennett. All right. Well, let's see who's going to get the Columbus Blue Jackets hit. Mr. Rick Nash. All right. Columbus is in serial filler number 2. And it's going to go to spot 3. That's Skywalker. So serial 2, spot 3. There you go, Skywalker. It is. It is definitely like a canvas. 100%. All right. Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should check it out and do some research. One of the cool things, but we didn't buy them, is they sell books that are ready for you to put the cards in. So there's a checklist and a spot for the cards already. It's so cool, but the books were like $20 a book. All right, Jack Hughes. Yeah, I don't know. Ella Shelton, take a bow. Ask me where that's gonna go, because I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to go. I guess we'll go just spin it off. What is this? And then we got another one. Alex Carpenter. Yeah, the PWHL. To everybody. Yeah, we're gonna serial this to everybody. Like we'll put all the teams on a wheel and we'll get you guys these things. All right, so we'll get those here when we're finished. That way I only have to get the teams one time. That's pretty cool. Hey, yeah, and if you guys end up making a deal, let me know because I can just send it in each other's packages or whatever. So, all right, where are we at next? We're going back to Columbus. That's serial filler as well. Boone Jenner. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. I know he doesn't play there anymore, but Mikko Rantanen on the strides. Yeah, you'll take it. And then Vancouver Demko. All right, let's get this Rantanen card put up there. What do you guys think? You liking these Horton cards so far? All right, let's get Boone Jenner. Hit. The sad thing is I have to drive like another 1,200 miles if I want to get some more. All right, so there's Boone Jenner. It's going to go to spot number 6 in serial filler 2. Miss Blay, that's you. So there you go. It's always nice to see things that we can't normally get, right? That, we watch things get broken out of boxes all the time, and something unique is always fun. That's what we always thought, too. That's why we bought some. All right, who's up next? Oh, we got another one from the Ottawa Charge. Brianne Jenner, rookie year 2024, recruited in 2024. All right, another one in the books. This one's to the Winnipeg Jets. Kyle Connor. Boy, is he a Blues killer. And then Kopitar for the LA Kings. All right, let's get Kyle Connor taken care of for the Jets. That would be Miss Coach on the Jets tonight. All right, so there's our Kyle Connor. All right, we got 2 more of the Tim Hortons packs to go. Oh, looks like we got some more to roll off here. All right, let's go Tampa Bay, Braden Point. We talked about him a little bit tonight. The Blackhawks, Connor Bedard on the strides for Chicago. That's pretty nice. And then we got Sarah Nurse for the Toronto team. Rookie year 2024. Recruited 2024. No idea. I have no idea. Yeah, this guy right here. I don't I don't know. I might be honest and kind of think that a little disappointed, to be honest. But yeah, those PWHL are pretty cool. All right, last pack of these ones. How about to the serial filler Wayne Gretzky? Wayne Gretzky, serial filler New York Rangers. All right, Kevin Fiala on the strides for Nashville, and then Patrick Kane for the Red Wings. All right, so let's get Nashville up on the top. Yeah, it's Dwayne Jetski. I should have said that. I will moving forward. We're going to get a Dwayne Jetski autograph one day. All right, there's the Kevin Fiala. Yeah, that commercial is hilarious. I'm with you. All right, so here's our Wayne Gretzky New York Rangers serial filler number 2. Good luck, everybody. Spot number 1. That would be Skywalker. Skywalker has spot number 1. I don't know. I kind of feel compelled that Wayne Gretzky should probably always get a top loader. So Dwayne Jetski is on his way to Skywalker. We'll put it up there. Why not? All right. Oh, Miss Grandy, how are we gonna do this here? I need to go get all the teams. We're gonna do these. We're gonna spin off these ones here. Let me put them in a stack. Well, actually, I didn't mean to put it in a top loader, but so we're gonna put these in sleeves, and this is gonna be the order in which we pulled them. Is how we'll spin them. Okay. All right. So let me go get all the teams really quick. I'm gonna put all the teams on the wheel, and we're just gonna randomize to everybody in the break for the women's ones here. So give me 1 second. All right, so let me get the wheel up here for you guys, the randomizer. Oh, the Dwayne Jetski commercial's on right now. All right, shuffle those entries. All right, so here's what we will do is we will do one at a time. So we're going to start with this one first, Alex Carpenter. We're going to spin the wheel. And this one is going to go to the Jets. And the Jets is Miss Coach. Okay, so that's Winnipeg. All right, next one, which this one looks like it's an insert of some kind as well. The wheel looks funny. All right, spin for the next one. Here we go. We're going to go to the Flames. So Calgary is G-Man. G-Man took down the Flames. All right, so we got that one ready to go for G-Man. All right. Next up, why do I have Boone Jenner here? I didn't mean to put Boone Jenner. All right, let's go to this one here. It's Brianna Jenner, so another Jenner. All right, spin that wheel. Where are we going to go with this one? Spinning away. We're going to go with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay, MLP. MLP takes down the Jenner. All right, and then last one to spin off here, Sarah Nurse. Spin that wheel. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Tampa Bay again. So Tampa Bay, MLP. The lucky Tampa Bay. All right. So let me get this wheel out of here. All right. Sweet. So hopefully you guys liked those. Those I thought were really, really cool cards. Like I said, we have more of those. We're gonna throw some more of those in probably from Miss Grandy, I would imagine. So thank you guys all so much for being part of our stream tonight. Let's get into it. Let's start ripping. Let's start ripping some Parkhurst, and we're gonna work our way down to those premier boxes at the bottom. Yeah, good luck, everybody. We're gonna do our best to try to get everybody some stuff here. All right, we got lots of packs of Parkhurst. If you like the vintage kind of cards, you're gonna love Parkhurst. All right, there is our serial number in case we need it later. All right, let's get ripping. We'll take the nicer, bigger hits from Parkhurst. We'll put them up there. We'll get all the rest of them sleeved later on. So good luck to everybody. All right, let's get to our first hit here. It's going to go Tampa Bay Lightning, Braden Point on the silver border. And then Ropey Hints on the Parkhurst Champions goal driven. And then we got our base cards here as well. All right, let's get that Stars Ropey Hints taken care of. We'll put that up there. All right. All right. Oh, this is I just dawned on me. This is 23-24. So this is Bedard here. Let's see if we can find some Bedards here. All right. Connor Hellebuck on the silver border. Whoa. Uh-oh. We're okay. We're all good. We got a mini. We got a mini Jack Hughes. Oh, and check it out. It's not a blank back either. This is the rarer one on the Parkies. That is a nice little hit there. Miss Blay, that's all yours. Mr. Jack Hughes. Yeah, because most of these come blank back. This one is not a blank back. They don't, unfortunately. All right, that's Sykes guy, Brent Burns. And then we got Mark Stone and then Connor Zary, rookie. For Calgary. Hold on, I think I may have missed a rookie here. Oh, maybe not. There's only one rookie so far. All right, let's keep her going. All right. Next up, we got a rookie for Buffalo. That's going to go serial filler. That's serial filler number 1. That's going to be a rainbow. Then we have Columbus. That's going to go serial filler on this silver rookie. No bias here, but Jake Neighbor's a good player. Saros and Nikolai Ehlers. All right, so let's check out these serial cards first. So let's start off with the Blue Jackets. Serial filler number 2. And it's going to go to spot 0. That's Rush. So serial 2, spot 0. And there you go. And then we have the rainbow here. I'll put the rainbow in a top loader. Rainbow rookie for Buffalo. That's going to go serial filler number 1. Spot number 3. That's Rush as well. So serial 1, spot 3. Oh, Matthew Kessel. All right, Jordan Bennington. Demko, Schmaltz. All right, we're going to go Seth Jones on the silver border. Oh, look at this Sorokin card. That is pretty cool. We're going to get that one in a top loader and check out the back. And then we got a Matthew Kessel rookie for St. Louis. Phyllis, yes, you got yourself a Sorokin. And it's a really cool looking one, too. They're called Wire Images from Parkhurst. They're pretty cool. So we're going to put that one up here as well for us to look at for a little while. It's got a nice little glow to it, actually, from the light. Oh, sorry, guys. I got excited about the Sorokin over there. All right, don't worry. I don't have any random packs of Parkhurst sitting behind me. All right, what do we got here? We're going to go to Joe Pavelski on the silver border. We're going to go Brock Faber from Minnesota on the rookie. Arbor Wi-Fi, Hurdle, and Panarin. Hockey Ice Skater, welcome in. Who are you booing? Oh, you're booing Brock Faber. Never mind. Makes sense. Oh, hold up. Hold up, Skywalker. No worries. No worries, Skywalker. It's right here. We've gotten a Wyatt Johnston already. Don't worry. We get Wyatt. Avs fan not too happy about that. All right. There's an Ovi too. How about an Ovi? Kyle Connor. All right. How about Jonathan Marchessault on the silver border? Sean Farrell on the rookie base. We got Beecher on the rookie. And then we got Bunting and Velarde. They also have, like, there's rookie base, but there's also veteran ones as well. We're going to kind of see. Yeah, Wyatt Johnson, he's a very good player. Where's the auto? Oh, you mean the auto Ovechkin? Is that what you're looking for? All right, Ryan Reeves, Michelli, Skinner. Askarov on the rookie. This is another rainbow for Nashville. Buchnevich, Huberdeau, Colton, Zuccarello. All base cards, no rookies. I mean, we've already got 3 Nashville cards up here. Askarov. Nashville's been doing pretty well. We got some Nashville on Tuesday, I believe, as well. All right. What do we got here? There's some sort of die cut in here. All right. Mitchie Marner, DeBrincat, Drew Doughty. How about Fraser Mitten on the rookie silver for the Toronto Maple Leafs? I couldn't get it out. No, it's those flows. Buffalo Sabres, Alex Tuck on the flow. Daddy-O flows. I think Daddy Smallbucks needs to collect that set. Daddy Smallbucks on the Daddy-O flows. What's up, Carpy? Welcome in, man. All right, this goes serial filler for Buffalo. Serial filler number 1. Spot number 3, Rush. Serial 1, spot 3. Carpy, how are things, buddy? Things going okay? When are you rolling next? All right, I think we got one of those green borders in this one. All right, Barbashev, Forsberg, Travis Konecki. Oh, Josh Morrissey, yuck. I mean, Josh Morrissey for the Winnipeg Jets. And then we have Tyler Bertuzzi on the silver. And then we got no rookies at the end there. I think we should get this one. We'll get this one squared away. We'll put it in its sleeve already. Josh Morrissey, Mr. Josh Morrissey, busy with the kids and sports. Yeah, let us know, Carpy. You know we're there, buddy. We're there to support, man. All right, we got Jesper Bratt, Ekblad, Matty Beniers. We got the Golden Knights on the silver rookie, Patera. There's our legend, Wayne Gretzky. Dwayne Jetski. We got 2 Dwayne Jetskis in one break. Brant Clark, Tristan Robbins on the rookie, and Sebastian Aho. All right, let's get Dwayne taken care of. Yeah, this one's for Edmonton. Again, I know it's a legends are hard to pull. I know it's a legend. I know it's a base, but it's Wayne Gretzky. You got to put him in a top loader every time. I would feel bad if I didn't. I know what you're thinking there, Skywalker. You're like, wait a minute. If the guy who was in second place for the most goals ever, the guy in first place should probably get a top loader as well for his base cards. I know that's what you're probably thinking. All right, Oshie, Kadri, Provorov. Ooh, we get the gold rainbow, Mr. Jack Eichel. Jack Eichel on the gold rainbow. How about another legend? We got a legend, Brett Hull. And then we got Nico Hischier, Zach Hyman, and Leon Draisaitl. Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, definitely color match for sure. Coach is gonna like this card. Miss Coach, you have the you have Vegas. It's the gold rainbow. All right. I know that Parkhurst isn't very popular amongst some other people that do breaks, but honestly, guys, I enjoy it. I enjoy the Parkhurst cards. All right, how about Slaffy on that green border for the Canadians? Another one for Nashville, Forsberg on the silver border. Ferraro. There's a Laferriere for the Kings with the silver bucket. And then this is where Skywalker should tell me how to say this. I'll just say Ivan. That is our friend Ivan Miro Shashashenko or something like that. That was close enough of a guess. And then Mario Ferraro. Yeah, I'm with you, Coach. I do like the Parkhurst. Just call him Ivan Miro. I can call him Ivan Miro. It's not like the crazy guy for Colorado. Avs fan, what's his name? Is his name like Ivan Ivan? Isn't that his name? Something along those lines. All right. Where are we going to next here on our Parkhurst tour? We're going to go back to Buffalo and back to the serial filler. We got JJ. We got a Luke Hughes rookie for the Devils. We got Jet for the Columbus Blue Jackets. That's serial filler. And then we got Gibson and Stevenson on the base. All right, let's go Columbus first. That's serial filler number 2. So serial 2, spot number 5. That's Paul Marr. Paul Marr gets to take Jet down. And there we go. Serial 2, spot 5. And what about our Buffalo Sabre? Buffalo will be in serial filler number 1. And we're going to go to spot number 7. That's Brawjam. Brawjam takes down JJ. No idea why I put him in a top loader, but there you go. Alrighty. We have not hit our auto yet. It seems like every time I say that, bam, next pack. We're dancing around number 6. All right. Vasilevsky, Pedersen, Lindholm. At what point? Solomon, welcome in. Solomon, check it out. What do you think, Solomon? Wyatt Johnston. All right, we got a mini. So we got a mini for the LA Kings. Let's check it out. It's probably a blank back. Pierre-Luc Dubois. So that one's a blank back. Nice card still, but not like Miss Blaze. Yeah, let's check out the difference here. So this is the regular one because it's got a blank back. And then the Hughes here, it's got the photo folio on the back. So that one's the more rare one. Alrighty. Think we have just some base cards here. Oh no, we do have a base rookie that's going to go serial filler for Buffalo. So let's get this Buffalo to somebody. All right, Buffalo is going to go serial number 1, and it's going to go to spot number 3. Man, oh man, spot 3. Rush. Serial 1, spot 3 is raking. Serial 1, spot 3. All right, next one. Getting lucky. I mean, that's what it all is, right? It's no different than us going to the casino and putting a number on the roulette wheel. All right, Adrian Kempe, Tom Wilson, Morgan Riley, another Nashville, Ryan O'Reilly on the rainbow. Oh, we got him again. This one is a silver with the silver bucket for the silver jerseyed Kings. LaFerriere. There's a Cale Makar. We got a Logan Thompson. Logan. All right, and then Dylan Cousins. Hold on. Miss Coach, you know we've always got you. As a matter of fact, watch what's about ready to happen. Logan Thompson base card goes into a top loader for you, and he's going to cover up Dwayne Jetski. All for you, right there, smack dab front and center. If that doesn't make you want to say, ooh la la, I don't know what would. All right, Ryan O'Reilly. There we go on the rainbow. Let's cover up here. Yeah, Dwayne Jetski. Dwayne Jetski has been covered up by Logan Thompson. All right, we got Austin Matthews on the back. All right, Jeff Skinner, Shesterkin, Farabee. Oh, this one, Penguins. That's going serial filler. That's going to be our Parky numbered card, 17 out of 52. So that's going to be serial number 1, spot 7, Broad Jam. Look at that. And it's a penguin, and you collect penguins. Gustafson for Minnesota. And then Aston Matthews on the base. He sucks. Yeah, I think it's because the year of 52. That's what these Parkhurst are based off of 1952, I guess. So all of them are out of 52. All right, so that's going to go to Broad Jam. So serial 1, spot number 7. We'll cover up right here. All righty. That's one of the cool things about the Parkhurst, especially for us older people like myself. That's why I love them so much. All right, we're still waiting for our auto. And here it is. It's going to the Duckies. Ryan Strome for the Ducks. Turbo. I told you the Ducks would do good. Turbo Toad takes that down. How about Nathan McKinnon on the silver? And then we got Suzuki, Morrissey again, and Jonathan Marchessault. All right, let's get Turbo's card taken care of. It's so funny. Dino gives the gross face when we hit an Av. Av gives a gross face when we hit the stars. I love it. I love it. All right, so this one goes out to Turbo. Congratulations on receiving your autographed card by Ryan Strome. We'll put that front and center. Yeah, I mean he's an all right player. All right, what's brewing here? Kyle Connor on the rainbow. Nashville again. UC Saros on the silver border. Strome, Perfetti, and then the rookie Simon Nemec for the Devils. All right, let's get Kyle Connor. Yeah. Gosh darn Jets. Yeah, lots of Jets and lots of Nashville. That's for sure. All right, so there's our Kyle Connor. As much as I don't want to do it, I'm going to put him up here. I'll cover up the other Kyle Connor. So I only have to look at one Kyle Connor still. Jets go away. All right. What do we have next? We got Bennett, we got Gudis, we got Aiden Hill. How about Mr. Jordan Bennington on the silver border for St. Louis? We have another mini. This one's going to go serial filler. We'll figure out where that's going to go. We got a Panther rookie. And then we got our 2 base at the back end of that thing. All right, let's check out this Rangers card for 2 reasons. Number 1, it goes to our serial filler. So serial filler number 2. But also, we have to see if we have another blank back. All right, let's see what we get here. It is blank. It is going to be 0. So serial 2, spot 0. That's Rush. Serial 2. Since they're both yours. All right, let's put that one up here. All right, our last pack of Parkhurst Champions. We have more of these as well. Sam Reinhart, Bobrovsky. Oh, we got another one of those die-cut cards. We got Dylan Gunther on the silver border. And then we have it's Burnin' Rubber. Mitch Marner, Burnin' Rubber there for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Brady Tkachuk, David Perron, and Jonathan Berggren. MLP, are you in here? Okay, MLP, I'm going to ask if you want to make a donation. All right, here's your burn-in rubber for Toronto. I guess we'll put it here. So MLP, I think you might want to donate this base card. I know you said you wanted your base. Can we donate this base card to Miss Grandy? Because you know that's her favorite player. No pressure. I'll buy it off you if I have to. There you go, Miss Grandy. It's from MLP. I didn't bully him into it, though, I don't think. MLP, if it's really a problem, let me know. Okay. All right, you guys ready to roll with some Allure? It's Allure time. All right. Like Avs fan said, we have not popped open Allure in some time. It has been a little bit of time. I almost forgot what it looks like. All right. So let's do this. Let's clear our stands here so we can have some room for some more cards. We'll keep the auto up there. We'll actually move it down. We'll keep the auto, and we'll also keep the hues, I think. We'll get these other cards here off the stands because we're getting to those bigger and better cards now. You just need to send us a message with what you want. We can find anything. We can find anything. We'll rip whatever you guys want. Anything you guys want to rip, you let us know. We'll find it. I mean, heck, we got some Tim Hortons cards, right? All right. Good luck, everybody, on Allure. I know what Avs fan wants. He wants that blue-purple Makar. It'd be kind of insane if we actually pulled it. All right, let's go here. Good luck, everybody. So Aho on the base, O'Reilly on the base. How about a Scott Morrow on the rookie for the Canes? Dylan Larkin on the Black Rainbow for Detroit. Marco Rossi on the Color Flow for the Minnesota Wild. We'll put those up. How about Sidney Crosby? Sidney Crosby on the Color Flow. That's going to go serial filler. So someone's going to get a Crosby. And we got Quinn Hughes base, and we got a Sheshnikov base. All right, let's do Crosby here first. So Pittsburgh is serial filler number 1. And it's going to go to spot number 4. That's Rush. Serial 1, spot 4. Rush, I think you got some good numbers on your serial filler today. There's a rant on Discord that I missed. Oh, we're going. Oh, we need some mascots. Is that what I'm gathering out of this? All right, let's get red orange. We need to pull a mascot DDM. I will tell you that at that show in Toronto, the mascot cards were insanely priced. It was crazy. All right, Logan Cooley, middle stat. There's Bradley Nadeau for Carolina on the rookie. Red Rainbow for Vancouver, Demko. We got the Color Flow, Travis Sanheim for the Flyers. We got the Color Flow, Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Austin Matthews on the base and Morrissey on the base. All right, let's get these all squared away here. I do like to put the color flows up in the bleachers. All right, so there is the Flyer Sanheim. Let's get this red rainbow of Demko taken care of. So that's going to Vancouver. And then we got the Quinn Hughes on the yellow-green, moving down the rainbow where they become a little bit more rare. The blue-purple being the most rare. There's the Quinn Hughes on the yellow-green. All right, next up. How about a golden treasure tonight? Come on, that would be really sweet. All right, Jack Hughes on the base, Drew on the base. The Shark rookie that always makes us think we're getting Celebrini, Shakir on the base rookie. Black Rainbow, Matt Boldy for Minnesota. There he is again, fooling us. Shakir on the color flow. We're going to go across the pond with UPL. That's going to go serial filler. On the orange version, we got Nylander and we got Zuccarello. Yeah, you just hit some random letters on your keypad and bam, you got yourself a last name. All right, we're going across the pond. This will be serial filler number 1 for Buffalo. And it's going to go to spot 7. That's going to be Broadjam. So 1-7. Broadjam, you get to go across the pond. There you go. We'll move that one down to this end for when we get some more rainbows. We'll get our Sharky here. All right, so there's our Sharky, Shakir, blah, 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 blah. All righty. All right, let's see what they have in store for us. How about a Gavin Brindley for Columbus? That's going to go serial filler. How about the orange slice? That's going to go serial filler. Jack St. Ivany for Pittsburgh. Colorful Futures, Lucas Raymond for Detroit. The Pasta Man. We're getting closer to the end of the rainbow there. We are at the green-blue for the Pasta Man for Boston. And then we got our 2 base cards here at the back. All right, we got the Pasta Man for Boston. Let's get that one up here. So there we go, Pasta. We got the orange slice. That's going to go to the cereal filler for Pittsburgh. That'll be cereal filler number 1. Let's see where we're going. We're going to go to spot 5. That would be Daddy Smallbucks. There we go. Cereal 1, spot 5. We have another cereal filler as well. This one's for Columbus. This is cereal filler number 2. All right, cereal filler number 2 for Columbus is going to go to spot 6. Miss Blay, there's your spot 6. Cereal 2, spot 6. And there we go. Hopefully that's a start for you. All right, so we're looking for our 2 numbered cards and our auto. That's what we're looking for. All right, let's see here. There's our Sorokin base, Kadri. We're going to go to the Yotes on the rookie base. Our next color flow to Nashville. Lots of Nashville cards. There's the blue-purple. Oh, yeah, Avs fan says, dang, because they're not going to give us 2, right? Bradley Nadeau on the black rainbow. Marco Rossi, Colorful Futures. Jordan Kyrou base and Leo Carlson base. Oh, I'm sorry, Avs fan. We're going to get it, man. We're going to get that Makar blue-purple. It's going to happen. I mean, heck, we've gotten all the other ones. No Wyatt Johnston auto. I mean, you're going out on a limb there, Solomon. You're going out on a limb. I may just, drop the mic and walk off if we get a Wyatt Johnston auto. I might have to have Miss Grandy finish the break. All right, we're going to go to the New York Islanders on the rookie. Ruslan Ishkanov. Robert Thomas on the black rainbow for St. Louis. How about another Jack Hughes card for tonight? How about the orange-yellow Jack Hughes color flow? Oh, how about that for a glitter bomb? Gold glitter bomb rookie for Carolina. Bradley Nadeau. And then the Pasta Man and Letang on the base. So the glitter bomb here, I think, should be numbered. This will be one of our numbered cards. All right, let's check it out. Bradley Nadeau, Carolina Hurricanes. 189 out of 199. Yep, for Carolina. I do like the glitter bombs. Solomon, which one are you talking about? Which glitter bomb comes in the retails? I have not seen the retails. Should we do some retails? We can get some. We've just done hobby on everything. So there's the orange yellow. Like I said before, we can get anything you guys want. You wouldn't advise it because you get kind of crappy hits in those, don't you? Oh, the confetti ones. All right. This might be our auto pack. All right. Good luck, everybody, if it is. I guess it could be DeBloom instead. All right. We're going to go back to the Devils on the rookie base, Graham Clark. We're going to go to the Rangers in the serial filler on the red rainbow. We're going to go to the Rangers again on the color flow, Artemi Panarin. Oh, this is one of those flying puck cards. These are so cool. These are rare. Mitch Marner on the flying puck. That goes to Toronto. Toad, that's you, right? You got the flying puck. And then Kopitar and Crosby on the base. Did I miss a Wild? Hold up. I may have. Oh, the New Jersey card. Oh, good point. Hold on. Let me check it out. Let's get the flying puck. The flying puck is going to go to Toad. Because Toad took Toronto tonight. I advised, I guess. Flying puck. All right, let's go with Panarin. All right, so Panarin, serial filler. Serial filler number 2. Spot number 8. So serial 2, spot 8. That's Rush. Rush, all your spots are hitting. There you go, buddy. Okay, and then we got another Ranger for serial filler number 2. Where's Shesterkin going to end up? All right, so Shesterkin, Red Rainbow, spot number 5, Paul Marr. So serial 2, spot 5. Yay, that would be you, Paul. You bet. Here you go. We got a Red Rainbow Shesterkin. Okay, so Miss Blay, was there a New Jersey card I needed to look at to see if there's a wild card instead? Yeah, I see it now. Okay, so let's check this out. So this one right here, it is a wild logo, and it is a New Jersey jersey. So Miss Grandy is going to look it up on Break Ninja. We always use Break Ninja. Oh, she's got it right here for me. Yep, card 114. Which checklist is that on? It's on New Jersey's checklist. So this goes to New Jersey. So this will stay with you. Stay with you, Miss Blay. All right, our last pack. All right, so our flying puck was our other numbered card. This has got to be our auto. All right, let's see what we get here. Good luck, everybody. Base card, Yossi. All right, we got our base rookie from Minnesota. We got our black rainbow for the Jets, Connor Hellebuck. We got protectors of the ice, Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. There you go. How about that for the New York Islanders? Alexander Romanoff on the ink. How about that, Phyllis? There you go. Nice hit there. If you're anything like me, this is a full rainbow. If you're anything like me, you're like, when I take the blues in a break, I can care less. If I hit something, I'm happy. I love it. You got an auto here. There we go. Good Isles night. And that is the full rainbow auto. So we'll put that one up here as well. All right. Who has Winnipeg? Miss Coach has Winnipeg? All right. You guys ready for some Trilogy? All right. You guys know what we're hoping for here, right? We are hoping for some thickies. We need to get the grill going. The grill has not. This is our only chance at the grill. Because the SP Game Use and the Black Diamond and the Premier, those are all going to be big hits. So this is our only chance at the grill. All right. So there's our box number in case we need it. All right. Let's bust some Trilogy. We do love the Trilogy. All right. No thickie in our first pack. All right, but we're going to start off on the top. That's going to be Buffalo to the serial filler. This is going to be on the present from the past, present, and futures. So we'll get that one figured out in a second. We got our blocker. Then we're going to go to the present for Tyler Bertuzzi. This one's numbered 369 out of 799 for Detroit. And then we got another numbered one. We got 3 hits in this pack. For the Devils, Nico Hischier, 487 out of 499. So we got ourselves 3 hits in that one pack. 1 base card. I'm not sure I've ever seen that. 1 base card in a trilogy box in a pack. That is crazy. F20 made it. What's up, buddy? I guess it makes sense because I'm thinking you said you should be in around 9 o'clock. I'm like, it's only 8 o'clock, but it's 9 o'clock for you. Nico. All right, we'll put Nico up at the top. We're going to put Detroit up there as well, Mr. Bertuzzi. Anybody else in this group old enough to remember the other Bertuzzi that used to play? This Tyler Bertuzzi, I mean. The Bertuzzi that Todd. Yep, Mr. Todd Bertuzzi. The man with the cheap shot. Never forget that. Ended that guy's career. I'm with you, Skywalker. All right, where is this going to go? So Buffalo is serial filler number 1. Spot number 4. It's the only number in there. So spot 4, that's going to go to Rush. Serial 1, spot 4. Rush, I'm going to need to send you your cards in like a crate. You're hitting on your cereals tonight. Sweet, sweet. All right, come on. Give us a thick one. No thick one. I just have this bad feeling we're going to get like no hit in a pack because of that one. All right, Hurdle. We're going to go Ottawa Senators. Ottawa is serial filler, and it's a numbered card. So this is serial filler number 1, and it's going to go to spot 9, 479. So that's going to be Who Really Cares. All right, then we got another hit for Nashville, and it's numbered. It's going to be low numbered, 51 out of 75. The green ones are the low numbers. And then we got our base card here for LA. Just takes a real man to sucker punch somebody from behind. What was that guy's name? Was his name Todd Moore or something? Avs fan would probably know. I think the guy's last name was Moore. I can't remember his first name though. All right, so here is that Nashville hit out of 75. We'll put that up there. All right, then we got the serial filler for Ottawa. We'll get that one put up there as well. CJ, welcome in, bud. So that was serial 1, spot 9. So we'll put that one up. No grill. Come on, we need a grill. Give us a grill. Give us a thickie. We need a cylinder. No thickie again. All right. Patty Kane, Cheshire's in. Welcome in, Cheshire. Generational talents. The futures. Matt Boldy from Minnesota. Let's see. Where are we going to? Rookie renditions for Boston. It is numbered. The numbers are going this direction. 306 out of 799 for Boston. And then Saros for Preds. I am not sure I've seen as many Preds cards in a break as I have this time. What do you guys think? Miss Coach says yuck to the Matt Boldy card. We're all so funny. I'm saying yuck to all the Jets cards. You're saying yuck to all the Minnesota cards. Avs fans saying yuck to all the Stars cards. Dino says yuck to the Avs cards. It's almost like we all know who's playing who in the playoffs. Yeah, we're all like, gross. All right, no thick one here either. All right, Crosby on the base. Rookie renditions. We're going to go to the Carolina Hurricanes. We're going to go, this is out of 49 for Toronto. 34 out of 49. Eric Kallgren. And then Vladimir Tarasenko. Miss Blaze says yuck. I love it. You guys are so awesome. There's nothing better than hanging out with hockey people and talking hockey and enjoying a hobby, enjoying a sport altogether. It is so fun. Ooh, this one feels thick. We might have a thickie here. Either that or they're really, really fooling us. Yeah, we do have a little cylinder there. It's not a chub. It's a little bit higher than a chub. But nonetheless, we're gonna go on the grill for a little bit. It's not the thickest of thicks, but it's also not like a little chub. So I think it'll be satisfying enough for us. So here's our sizzler. Yeah, it'll be satisfying. We'll be okay. A Class B cylinder. That's what she said. Yep. All right. So no thick one in here either. All right. Let's see here. So we got our blocker. Wait a second. Did we not just pull an auto of him yesterday? Or on Tuesday? I'm pretty sure we did. 40 out of 449. So let's go serial filler for Pittsburgh. It's going to end in a 0. That's going to be G-Man. G-Man's going to take down the auto. Oh, F20, you know I will. I'll bring my sizzle card with me. All right, so here we go. This goes to G-Man. You want? I'll video record it. Well, no, F20 will video record it because I'm going to do it. Heck yeah, I'm going to do it. I have no shame. Life is about having fun. All right, Philip Forsberg, another Nashville. That's hard to read. 56 out of 299. All right, Miss Grandy, remind me I got to bring the grill, okay? Text me. Everybody message me. And when I get it, I got to say, ooh la la. Okay, you guys got it. I'll do it. I will do it. So here, check it out. Yep, I got you. I got you, Solomon. I'll bring the Gill Grill card with the sizzler on it and a stand, and I'll order my steak. You got it. And then when the steak comes, I will look at him and I'll be like, ooh la la. That is one fine cut. All right, so I'm on it. All right, let's take this one off the grill. Let's see what's been marinating for a short time over there. Little medium rare, I guess. We'll check it out though. All right, Kucherov on the base. Miss Coach is going to give the yucky face. We got a Matt Boldy on a jersey card for the rookie renditions. Surprised that those aren't numbered. And then we got a Sogard that is numbered. That goes serial filler. So let me do one at a time here. So we're going to start off first with our renditions Matt Boldy. Goes to Minnesota. Who really cares? So there we go for the Matt Boldy. And then Sogard. Is Matt Boldy becoming the new Wyatt Johnston? That's the question. That's the question on everybody's mind. Exactly. Miss Coach, look at that. Exactly. Who really cares? All right. 753 out of 999. So serial 1. Spot number 3. That's Rush. The Russianator taking it all, man. Way to go. That was a really nice spot in the serial filler. All right. Guys, we're off to the big boys. So I already know what you guys want to do. You probably want me to let these boxes sizzle over here one at a time. So while we open the SP Game Use, we're going to let the Black Diamond sizzle away over there. Marinate a little bit. While we try to get a mascot DDM, I guess, out of here. All right, let's see. Good luck. I don't know. Seems a little thin to me. Maybe we're saving all the thick ones here. All right, Miss Grandy, you said these go top to bottom, right? On the SP Game Use? You think so? Okay. All right. We go top to bottom. Ooh, we have a plexi. We have a plexi on the bottom. So no net cord, but a plexi of some kind. All right. Skywalker says that is correct. All right. We gotta give you the Grandy's House of Cards blocker here so that you guys can't see what's happening. All right, so we'll start off with our base card, Jack Hughes, for the New Jersey Devils. All right, we'll keep going. Oh man, do you guys remember this guy? If you like vintage cards and vintage players, man, Peter Bondra, that guy was a great player. I love Peter Bondra. Definitely a blast from the past. All right, let's see what's next here. All right, how about we go authentic rookies, Will Smith. I bet you guys all thought that was going to be Celebrini. Nope, Will Smith. Will Smith is no slouch, though. He's a good player. All right, there's our first one on the way down. All right, let's keep her going. Oh, blech. Mark Scheifele on the base for the Winnipeg Jets. All right, next up, authentic rookies. Cameron Butler for the Columbus Blue Jackets. That goes serial filler. Someone is going to take a Cameron Butler home. Go away, Jets. And the winner of the Columbus Blue Jackets, Cameron Butler, is going to go to serial filler number 2, spot number 9. Miss Coach. Miss Coach is taking home Cameron Butler. All right. We're down to our final 4. These should be our 4 nicer hits. Good luck, everybody. We're going to go to a Kirill Kaprizov on the Global Series on the jersey. Nice little hit there for Minnesota. And here comes the yuck emoji. Seriously, go away. Seriously, go away to the Wild, says Miss Coach. Oh, Coach is in on it now, too. We need Kirill Kaprizov. We're going to, let's see. Let's take down that middle row. We're going to take that middle row and put our hits up there. These guys have had enough airtime. I'll take down the Boldy so Miss Coach doesn't have to see the Boldy anymore. All right, but we are going to put Kaprizov up there. All right, next up. We're going to go Tage Thompson. That's going to go serial filler. Tage Thompson on the jersey for the Sabres. The Buffalo Sabres. That is going to be serial filler number 1. And I know you're all excited to figure out who. So it's going to go to spot number 2. Serial 1, spot 2, Turbo Toad. Turbo Toad. is going to take himself home a Tage Thompson. All right, 2 to go. All right, next one. Oh, we just hit a bomb. This is a freaking nuke right here. How about a Lane Hudson on the auto for the authentic rookies? This is an absolute bomb. If I were to curse, now would be the time. Miss Grandy said I shouldn't anymore. Because it's too hard to edit the videos if I curse. So here we go. Look at that, everybody. Lane Hudson. This is why we do it right here. Who really cares? Dude, check that out. That card is sweet as hell. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And we still got one more. That is a mother ducker right there. You are right, Avs fan. The last one is a plexi of some kind. I'm not even sure what kind of plexis are in this product. But let's rip off this Band-Aid and see what else we get. It's an authentic rookies, Arizona, on the plexi. Didn't even know they made these, to be honest. And you guys all know what? That goes to the cereal filler. Arizona was in cereal filler number 2. So let me get this in a top loader, and we're going to see who it's going to go to. All right, plexi card, cereal filler number 2, spot number 4. That's Rush. Rush, are you still around, buddy? Because, man, oh, man, you were saying... Oh, yeah. Look at that. They are rare. I didn't even... Good eyes, Miss Blay. Does anybody else find that weird, though? It just says 1 of 25? Or you think it's number 25 in the set? I don't even know. I just find it weird for this says 1 of 25. If it's 1 of 25 in the set, that would probably make it more rare, question mark? I don't know. All right, Solomon, I know you're all over it. You're going to be on that checklist right now, aren't you? Check out that SP game used. You surely am not. I don't believe you for a second. All right. It's Black Diamond time. Where are we going to put Black Diamond at? Oh, you have too much Mario Kart to play? All right, too much Mario Kart. Pick Toad. It's so funny you say that, Avs fan, because Toad is the one I used to pick all the time when I played Mario Kart as well. All right, 21-22 Black Diamonds. Do you want to know why I would pick Toad, Avs fan? Because whenever I had to do that stupid Rainbow Road, using Toad and the cart is the only one I could ever stay on the darn road with. All right, so there's our cereal in case we need it. Yeah, he's fast, but he's also got good control. All right, we have not opened up one of these in a long time. So, I don't remember what we do. So, I do see, though, that we have 2 thick ones. So, I'm guessing top to bottom? I don't know. Let's just go top to bottom. Okay, John Tavares on the base. 122 out of 349. Miss Coach, were you peeking? Was anybody peeking? Did I give away the next card? I don't know if anybody was peeking or not. But let's go to the next card. All right, so the next one, we got an auto, Tice Thompson, New Jersey Devils. It's not numbered on the front or the back. That's a nice auto, though. Black Diamond autos are so nice. Leafs fans are devastated. So Ottawa just scored. What's the score of that game? I didn't see the score. 2-2. I will say this: when I first popped this card open and I saw Thompson, I was like, oh, I thought for sure. All right, but we got that one for Miss Blay. All right, let's keep going from the top. What is this? It's a Carey Price Diamond Gallery. This card is pretty sick. Look at it from the side, guys. Like, you can see through. It's really cool. So that goes out to the Canadians. I'm gonna need to get the thicker sleeves. Yeah, I thought it was 2 cards as well. It almost looks like it could be 3 cards because of the way it has that middle insert. All right, hold on. They're also pretty impossible to get into a sleeve. We had to do a little cutarooski of the sleeve for it to fit in there nicely. Jiminy Christmas. Sorry for the delay, guys. I know you're like dying to see some more cards, but because it's like 3 sections of this card, it does not. Yeah, this is like, oh, you're right. You're so right, Avs fan. Hold on, give me one more second here. I gotta give it a little slice of Ruski on the other side of this as well. All right. Carey Price, time to get in there now, buddy. There we go. We're good, guys. We made it. I just need to find a top loader that it's going to fit in now because it's really, really thick. All right, there we go. Sorry for the delay. Just trying to keep you in suspense a little longer. Carey Price on the Diamond Gallery. All right, let's continue to the next one. We're going to go Quentin Byfield on the Diamond Debut Relics for the LA Kings. Another real thick card. LA goes out to F20. Yeah, we're just letting those cards marinate a little longer. You know you're getting into the good cards when your top loaders are humongous. Yeah, I was very shocked you took LA. I wasn't even really sure what you were going for. All right, next up, we got a Diamond Legend serial filler. It's going to go spot number 4 in serial 1, which is Rush. There you go, Rush. You got yourself a Dominic Hasek. Look at that. Look at that cage, guys. That's pretty cool. We got the Dominator. Oh, that's way too thick of a top loader there. All these goalies, and they're the wrong ones. I know. We're trying. We have one more box of 21-22 Black Diamond. All right, so there's Dominic Hasek. There it is. All right, last one of the Black Diamond. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Rookie Exquisite. Numbered out of 299 for Mo Sider. Look at that for MLP. I will say this, though, MLP, it has a little tiny ding up in that corner. We can thank Upper Deck for that. But heck yeah. It is a thicky, thick, too. You will thoroughly enjoy. He's one of the players you hope to get out of this box for sure. So there you go. Little Mo Sider action there. We'll put it down here. Okay. All right, you guys ready to roll our last box of the night here? Our 22-23 premiere. Who just scored for the Leafs? I didn't see who that was. Was it Pacioretty? Holy cow! What's that? Perron scored the other one. The one for Ottawa. All right. It's premiere time. Premiere. All right. There is our box number in case we need it. All right. So let's see what we got brewing here. I don't know. That kind of looks like it's a damaged card there a little bit. Or maybe it's just the card itself. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 cards again. All right. We're going to start on the bottom. All right. Vancouver Canucks. Kuzmenko on the premier jersey for Vancouver. Yeah, I don't know. Why does Gorilla Punch, why does he hate Premier? Premier are such beautiful cards. All right. Let's start. Let's go back to, let's just do bottom 2. Oh, look at that patch. Look at that number. Here's the worst part is that that's a serial filler card. Serial filler 4 out of 10. Ottawa is serial filler 1. Spot 4 is Rush. That card is fire. Rush, I bet you're happy to take those serial spots tonight. And you were just saying you never hit in the serial. Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, that's a bomb right there. Let's look at that again. Look at that thing. 4 out of 10. Brady Tkachuk. Man, oh man. Well, let's go take these ones here off the top. Let's get the Shesterkin here base card for New York. That's going to be serial filler as well. Let's see. I got to find the top loader that this fits in. Oh, that Brady Tkachuk card is sick. All right, so it actually is numbered on the front. Oh, upside down. Sorry. 178 out of 299. So serial filler 2. Spot number 8. You guessed it. It's Rush. What the hell? Rush, you need to go out and buy yourself like a scratcher ticket or something too, man. Holy Toledo Molito. All right, let's go back to the top again. How about we go Zach Hayes for Vegas? 153 out of 399. Welcome in, Comedy Chris. All right, and there we go for Zach Hayes. And actually, you know what, Rush, if I'm not mistaken, you were kind of contemplating, you were like, I want to take the Rangers, but you didn't. And then when the Rangers were in the serial filler, you're like, I'm just going to take a lot of spots. I'm pretty sure that's what I remember happening. All right, let's go to the bottom. We'll do the thick one last. All right. Ice premieres out of 125. The imagery. Nashville again. Roman Yossi. Man, Pred's cards, he's going to be pretty upset that he missed out on this one. All right, Roman Yossi on the auto. We've all been there before where it's like you don't take your team in one and then they start hitting and you're just like, ugh. There we Rush, Nashville, and the Jets and a Boldy night. That's so true. All right, let's get this one up here. All right, guys, we got one last card in our break. We got the Eric Lindros as well. That one's numbered out of 99, I think. That's for F20. 27 out of 99. You're already calling it goes to Rush? All right. Last card of the break. Guys, thank you all so much for the support tonight. We have, as always, had so much fun. We will hopefully see you guys all again on Tuesday night. In the meantime, root on your teams. Join the Discord. Have some fun with us. We still hang out in there all week long. But we will have Tuesday night's breakup probably by Sunday. So come join us again and have some fun. Thank you, everybody, so much. All right, here we go on the last one. Holy crap. Look at that patch. Look at that patch. Numbered out of 43, which is kind of odd. Or is that a 9? 49. 7 out of 49. Well, first off, I love the gold ink on the black card. And then you take the gold ink on the black card and put it with that patch. F20, good job taking LA. You're gonna love this patch when you see it in person. I can't wait for you to see it, man. Yeah, we will see you in the Discord for sure. We'll all be in there shooting the shit like we always do. Look at that guy. That's awesome. All right, everybody. Well, that's it. That's all she wrote. I mean, we got some bombs tonight. I mean, look at those. Not to mention, I mean, this bad boy right here, that's got to have some value to it big time. These are just a few of our hits we got tonight. So, thank you guys all so much. We will see you all next time. We're going to get all this stuff packaged up and it's going to be sent out your direction. We love you all. Thank you so much. And let's go Blues.